I used to play video games 5 hours a day, even on school days. And the weekends would be even longer. I was so scared of who I might become. I was so pessimistic about the future. I was thinking, yup, this is who I am. I'll probably get fat and end up committing suicide in 5 years from now. I had a YouTube channel, a Twitch account, everything in between. And I was so scared of failing. It literally drove me crazy. Not literally, but imagine if you were 16 years old. You actually might be. Playing video games for that amount of time. Having this pessimistic view on the world. And thinking, yup, this is life. Might end up killing myself down the line. What would you do? Because if I didn't quit video games, and I kept the same environment that I had, I probably wouldn't be here today. I'm not talking like not making this YouTube video for you, but I would not be here today. So this is a pretty serious video, but this is the one thing I didn't tell you about being motivated. Because I've made a bunch of videos so far, but this is the one thing I've purposely left out. But I came to a plan. This plan helped me fix it. My pessimistic views, my suicidal nature. Can you guess what it is? Visualization. It's so simple, but it's the reason why I've been able to build up this crazy amount of discipline that I have today. I wake up at 5 a.m. every single day, 7 days a week. Go to sleep at 8 p.m. I ruthlessly script videos for this channel. For every video I post, I make about 4 scripts. And I choose the best ones only. And that discipline was built from motivation. From motivation was visualization. So imagine what I'm about to tell you and you implement these steps. The success that you could get. Go from a total Timmy to a Chad. Within about 8 months. Just using these 3 steps. And this is 3 steps on how you can visualize. And I recommend you do it at least daily. Step 1 is positive thinking. I know this sounds cringe, but hear me out. Visualization is about seeing the good in the future. What could possibly happen if I did every single thing right? It gives you this feeling of motivation because that's a potential that you have to chase. And even if you're depressed, you can still manually think, okay, I can imagine myself telling my mum that she'll never have to work again. Because my hard work paid off. You can imagine that, right? Even if you can't, you can imagine the small positive things. This is not about visualization just yet. This is about reframing your mind. The key is to not be pessimistic, but to be optimistic. See the good in things, but also keep in mind, okay, shit, this could happen if I do fuck up. And what do? You learn how to prevent that thing. Step 2 is to write down your goals and your desired outcome in life. You do not have to be as extreme as me, but you want to be extreme if you want to be ahead. If you do not want to be like 80% of men, completely invisible today, you have to follow these steps. What I want you to do is write down your goals. I don't care what you are thinking about, oh, but what if people see? Write down goals that you want to achieve and put them up on your wall. If you watch my content and you like my videos, you're probably a little bit more like me than you think. And me, I'm extreme. That means you can too. Once you have your goals up on your wall, this next part doesn't go on your wall, but you keep it in your head. Write down the desired life that you have. How much money do you want to earn? The details of it. Not every single detail, but enough detail that you could pretty much imagine it as you're reading it. Now the third step, I want you to close your eyes. And imagine that if all of us, as a community, started visualizing every single day. And one day we all became successful. We all had everything we could ever want. We're strong men in this generation full of femboys and soy boys and losers. But not us. We are disciplined because we learned how to motivate ourselves through this vision that we had. This life that we knew we could achieve. You can almost feel it, right? This is the power of visualization. When I was suicidal, I was able to feel the success that I could possibly have. And that gave me hope. The reason why this motivates you is because it consistently reminds you, okay, there's better alternatives than to what I'm doing right now. Because it's just day by day by day that separates your dreams from becoming reality. This is the power of visualization. But there is an alternative. You could never visualize in your life. Stay stuck in the same situation you are, or maybe even worse. You don't see any good in life. Playing video games, just drifting off into these coping mechanisms. I know this sounds dark, but you could have ended up like I could have ended up. Anyone can. This is why it's important. So what I want you to do is keep in mind those three things and visualize your success daily, your hard work, your achievements. Everything is finally paying off. You've put down your phone and you're actually able to stay present and work hard, because those changes that I just said, they're achievable within a month. So don't do what's easy. Do what's right. Peace.